Hey there, welcome back to another random room. Today we are back in the domain of the Grinfidel, on the third level twice north. And yeah, we have a roach, and then we have to escape after killing the roach. So bring up the scores for this room. And it's currently held by McThrow with a 115. And this is actually a room I did look at just on my own before rolling it, so I do have a couple of scores. That was a while ago. When was this? December. So yeah, 6 months ago. So I don't know if I remember it. Let's just don't look at that yet. So we need to kill the roach first, or do we need to blow up the bombs? We need to blow up the bombs because we need to get through here. We need to get through, and so we need to stand in a safe spot before killing the roach. And the roach is actually, the bombs can blow up the roach. That's fine. So I think all we need to do is just sort of hang around here. Last bomb didn't do anything. We have a standard little bomb maze. We need to... What do we need to do here? That opens that, that closes that, and we need to get through that to open it. Alright, so we need to use the mimic to not blow up any bombs until we're sort of down here. What's the best way through? How do we get through? Oops, I think we have to go through something like this. And we need to just position the mimic so it doesn't do anything bad while we come down here. And then we can blow this up. We just need to get in. Oh, I remember the trick for this part. You would think we need to go and hit the orb and then get down to here. But because the door closes, we can just stand here. That is the trick to a good score, I think. I don't know if it's a good trick, because if you hit the orb and get here faster, then you don't need to wait. You can see I'm quite slow. This is 142. I'm just going to, I think, review what I did. So, the previous best score when the hold first came out was a 125. So let's see, a 120. Let's see what that does. What am I doing with my sword there? That's terrible. I should be... Oh, no, the bomb blows up that. So that's the right orientation. We do need to face northwest to get through there. Come around like this. For some reason I've gone there. Okay, that's... Yeah, I guess if you are waiting for the doors to close, you want to get to this spot, as you want to blow up the bombs as soon as possible, so you get to here just as the door closes. Okay, so that was a 121. I managed to get a 117. I did not move my sword in the correct position, so that's obviously bad. This is probably... Ooh. Okay, that's a faster way of getting around. Okay, so and then I guess the 115 is just going to be that with the correct sword orientation. Beginning, yeah. So I don't lose the 2 turns here, having to turn my sword the right way. Okay, let's take a look at the history while we're here. Let's see what other people have did. Some of the scores seem to have been lost. I think there have been some database issues with this hold. Like when I was trying to find the hold, it wasn't mapped correctly in the database. So like I was using the room search tool to find rooms with like bombs and roach, and this one wasn't showing up. So possibly some of this, like the history's been affected too. Like the only history that I've got is these 2 scores. The other people don't even seem to be on the list, so possibly their scores got lost somehow, which is unfortunate. Anyway, alright, so let's just take a look here. Okay, so lost turn with that, yeah. So with a better sword start, that'd be better. Okay, this looks all the same. We're coming around this way. Doesn't matter. So it's hitting the mimic at a 55. Actually, sword orientation matters, so like I guess breaking this wall at a 64, I think is what we're going to be looking at. Yeah, the benefit of coming to here is that your sword is in a slightly better position. You save 1 turn hitting this because you need to be facing southeast. And if you're facing northwest, that's just the opposite direction. So yeah. So that is only 1 turn difference. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that's a better position because, yeah, north is better than northwest if you need to face southeast. Let's just, when did we break this one? 63, so that's... Do that numbers add up? Something doesn't seem right. Okay, let me just... Alright, so we want to be facing... This is the correct orientation. Come through here. Okay, so let's check the mimic direction. So, coming up here means we get the mimic early, but... I think it's the same. 55 with a west sword here versus... Oh wait. Oh, okay, you don't wiggle too much. Hang on, this is 1 turn. Okay, yeah, that's 1 turn fast. Okay, so wait, have I made a saving then? Possibly I've made a saving. What happens if we actually go up like this? 55 versus 54. Hang on. So I came around like this. and I needed to just come around like here. So wait, this is faster? Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, okay. So, where is my improvement? My improvement is that because I'm coming around this way, I don't need to turn my sword as often. Yeah, if you come around this way, you need to turn a bunch. So basically I can set off the bomb sooner. Yeah. Yeah, so we're waiting for the bomb to hit the orb. So if you come around this way, it blows up at 88. You open the door at 89. Whereas if you come around the other way, yeah, you turn first. So the path is longer, but you don't have as much sword turning required because you can just, you're facing southwest anyway. Yeah, you hit that in 88. Okay. Alright, let's just pretty demo. Yeah, and there's no way, no other safe spots. You could stand over here if the roach wasn't in the way. No, the roach is in the way. Okay, so we turn and yeah, we do that. That's, yeah, doing this way just has too many sword turns because you need to be facing southwest to here, so yeah. And you do need to do a little bit of jiggling this way, but it's only like 1, 2 instead of, yeah, all the way facing, yeah, the wrong way. Okay, now we turn now to get the view started sooner. Okay. Alright, yeah, that was a bit surprising to me. Cool. Yeah, alright, let's just... yeah, I think that's just going to be it for today. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.